Hey guys, what's up? Cardhaka here, and today I'm here with another Nendoroid unboxing. This time around, we'll be unboxing Kamina from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. And as you can see, I already have Yoko, but the Yoko came out quite a long time ago, so I'm kind of hoping that Good Smile either re-releases her or makes a new updated version of her, because as you can see, her stand is still using the really old kind of stand. And a lot of her parts have deteriorated, so that's for a different video though. But anyway, let's get right into this unboxing. So Tengen Toppa has been one of my favorite mech shows for a long time. And I'm pretty glad that they're releasing Simon, Kamina, and the first version of Gurren Lagann as Nendoroids. So let's check out what he comes with. From what I checked, I think this one was actually, this Nendoroid is quite cheap compared to the other ones that I've opened on this channel. I think this is around the same price range as the Kizuna Eye one. While the Ishtar, Miyamoto, and Racing Miku they cost more than a normal Nendoroid. But yeah, let's check out what we get in the baggie first, because I always tend to forget to show you guys. Alright. So, I have to grab the sheet of paper. So, I didn't get the special edition one. I think the special edition one comes with a stand, a Tiger and Squad stand. So, yeah, okay, so he comes with his katana, his sunglasses, and okay, alright, yeah, actually comes with quite a lot of stuff. So actually, let me double check his price real quick, because I only paid the amount that I got him along with my Riza, so I forgot what his actual price is. So alright, so he is 4,444 yen, which is, I think, around the same as Miyamoto. Anyway, let's get right into the parts. So we'll play with these later when we're doing the review. But let's check out the figure himself, Aniki. Alright, so here he is in all his glory. Are his glasses stuck onto? No, I don't. Yeah, they shouldn't be. I always liked his very stylish glasses. So, okay. It's kind of feels kind of fragile. So I don't really want to pull too hard, but jeez. You just gotta find the thickest part and pull on that instead of the small pieces. All right, there you go. So I believe you can take the glasses out. All right, let's double check. Oh, whoops, tape got on the. All right, yeah, you can replace the glasses. Look here, there's a little notch. There's a little notch here, so you just pop that out. I don't really like this design because it feels very flimsy. So like, since this is the only part take the connects. If it snaps, then you can say bye bye to glasses. All right, there's two low notches. There's one here. There's a pretty thick one there, and there's a thin one there. So it feels like the thin one might snap if you do it too hard. I will probably do that a bit later. But all right, here he is. Oh, so it instead of just a rod, his torso is a ball joint, which is interesting. I'm not sure if they're just updating the design of the Nendoroids internally now, but for most of the old Nendoroids, it's just a pillar. It was just like a plastic rod, but now it's like a ball joint. So I guess it kind of makes sense for this particular Nendoroid, because you need him to you know, do that, I guess. That's interesting. That's really interesting. And his legs are, I wonder if he can stand without the stand. He can. That's pretty good. I wouldn't do that though, because it feels like he's gonna fall off really easily. And you put it on if you put him on a shelf and he falls, something's gonna break. All right, so let's take a look at his cape, his glasses. I quite like the detail on it. It's pretty good. The cape has folds, and there's holes in it too. Okay. Feels very, 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 very faithful to his original design in the show. It's pretty good. His arms are, they feel very sturdy, so not very loose, unlike the Yoko I have right now. But then again, it's I think the Yoko is like over 8 years old. Maybe it's like probably not 10. Maybe, is it 10 years old already? I don't know. But yeah. All right. So that's it for the main figure. You can take the cape off and just do it like that. And then his backpack is there. I guess that's why they make it so that he can stand on his own, because if you put a cape on, there's no hole for you to put the peg in. So I guess you have to do it. Well, we'll check that out later. But let's check out his other pieces first. So there is his katana. It's very, very long. It's longer than, taller than him. I don't remember the proportion of it being that long in the show, but yeah. All right, his face. Obviously, since Kamina is a pretty tanned character, his face looks a lot more tan than your usual Nendoroids. Of course, there's his dying moment face. There's his you want some face. Very smug. Both of them are pretty smug. But this is like the hey Shimon, let's go on an adventure face. And this is like, yo, I can take you on face. So they're both good. This one is when you just want him to look like that. That's pretty cool. And this is his seat for when he dies in the Gurren Lagann. So you can reenact that scene if you want. because it comes with the this leg for you to change. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun to play with. I will have to wait till I think January, either January or next month before Shimon comes. Weird. And yeah, so the other arms that it comes with, let's take them out now too. Oops. All right, so the extra parts that you get, I'll put the scissors there, it's a little dangerous. You get, there's probably, yeah, there's 2 arms here where you put them on and he's sitting in the cockpit. And then there's this one where he's folding his arms. I'll play with all of them for the pictures I'm gonna take. And of course the stand. This one is probably for the cape, when you're putting on the cape, and this one is just when he's normal. And then of course, like all Nendoroids, it comes with the extra neck joint, because these do tend to snap sometimes as time goes on. And that is all the parts that the Kamina comes with. And I will play them for a bit, and then I will do a review afterwards. So be right back. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back with the review, and I can say that I am very, very satisfied with this Nendoroid. When I was playing with changing all his parts and stuff, I had no problems whatsoever, and I didn't find any paint transfer or anything loose or anything that might snap or anything, except for the glasses I mentioned before. But everything else looks looks and feels very solid, and he is very, very faithful to his original work. So I think it's safe to say that this is a perfect Nendoroid in my opinion. I give it a 5 out of 5. Definitely pick him up if you are a Gurren Lagann fan, and because I don't think there's actually that many Kamina figures anyway. So if you are a fan of Aniki, then you can pick him up. Personally, I always liked him more than Simon, so yeah. But of course, Yoko is still best character. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this unboxing, and review. Not much to review though. I can say that all the parts are really solid. The arm, I particularly like the arms. They feel very, very, very put in there. Very, very, not stiff, but very sturdy. So you can move it around and it'll be no problem. The one concern I do have is the ball joint, because you do need to pluck it in and out every time you want to change the torso, change his leg part. So I think it might get loose if you do it too often. But if you are just putting it on display and you're not going to do it too often, like maybe like once a year or something, it might not be too big of a problem. I will probably just keep mine at this pose until I get the Simon and Gurren Lagann Nendoroid. Then I might just pose all 3 of them in a different pose, or like a group pose, and then that'll be it. I'll probably try to do a recreation of the poster, but yeah, I mean, not much else to say. Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Also, his legs, you need to swap his legs every time, but it's just a little peg, so not much problem there. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this unboxing and review. stay tuned for more videos. If you have anything you want to request to see, then feel free to drop a comment down below, and I will try to fulfill your requests. But actually, there's a lot of Nendoroids that I'm not stocking on recently. The only one I got this month or last month in, well, I got a few this month. I have the Black Panther one coming soon. I think Sora is coming this month too. And then, yeah, I picked up Riza Hawkeye already. So I don't know which one I'll open first, but I probably will open the Sora, because Riku's coming in next month. And oh yeah, Gara. For me this month, Gara, Suna, and Hibari are coming in, as well as the Sora and Black Panther. And I'm also getting Elizabeth from Fate Grand Order. So quite a lot of stuff. Oh, Kamina was from last month. I'm not sure why I picked them up so late then. Same with Riza Hawk. Oh, I think that was at the end of last month. Anyway, enough me rambling. This is Card Haku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!